All right, today we're going to be trying all 19 Oreo flavors. This includes some limited edition seasonal flavors and even a cereal I found that I didn't even know existed. Heck, I didn't even know most of this existed until just the other day. Let me play you a clip real quick of me at the store actually purchasing all of these items. Yes, I think I did get a little stopped and roadblocked by that lady at the end, but I did get all of them, not all at once. I did get almost all of them except for this one, apple cider donut, a little bit later, a couple days later. But let me get all of these out of the way so we can start with the very first and what started it all. Okay, now that they're all out of the way, we can start with the classic. As I said, started March 6th, 1912. I also learned that Nabisco actually means National Biscuit Company, which is very clever, and I mean, I probably should have figured that out eventually, but you know, it took Google to tell me, as everything else in life. All right, let's get into this. I mean, I think most of you probably know what this tastes like, so I'm gonna say, probably without even tasting it, it's gonna go right in the middle, because, you know, it's the classic, everyone loves it. What else can you say? It's a solid Oreo. Side note, I haven't eaten all day. It is currently 4 p.m. Last time I ate, or I guess I did eat today, but I didn't eat since 8 a.m. this morning before all of my classes. I'm hungry. Not sure that Oreos are the best snack or the best thing to be eating a lot of instead of a meal, but you know, that's all right. So, I mean, since I have nothing else to compare it to, I'm just going to put it smack dab in the middle. I'll show you this periodically throughout the video. Yeah, I guess I'll finish it. I'm probably not going to finish a lot of them, but I will finish this one. I'm going to put it there. I'll periodically show you, as I said, just move right along. Going along the vein of regular Oreos, we have double stuff. And they did not have mega stuff, as I know that they do have. I'll put a picture of that on screen so you can at least see what it is if you don't know what it is. Some say that is the definitive Oreo. I don't have it because every place that I went to was sold. Is there like some strike? The mega stuff isn't existing anymore? I don't know.
Editor Anthony here with a little side note. I didn't realize that there actually was a Nabisco strike that was going on or that just ended. It was going on while recording this, just ended a couple days ago while editing this video. So yeah, I thought I'd throw that in there. I had no idea. A little awkward joke that I made that actually was true. So yeah, back to the actual content.
We'll jump into the double stuff, the second best thing. You know, that is better. I would say that is better because the cream to cookie ratio is a bit too cookie favored for my liking in this and the original, but so the double stuff is a nice little surprise. I imagine mega stuff would probably be around the same if I had it, but double stuff I'm going to put right in front of the regular for now. I'm actually going to put all the ones that I've taken a bite out to the side. I know that I'm going to want to die by the end of this, so might as well treat my body with somewhat respect. All right, and now going in the opposite direction from large to muy pequeño, we have Oreo Thins. Ugh, I hope it's not too loud when I open up all this stuff. All right, thin. As you can see, there's nothing in there. There's like no cream. But to counterbalance that, they also made the cookie thinner too. So. You know what? I would say I like that the most so far because, you know, this might be my guilt talking as of right now, but you get a good snack, you get that good Oreo flavor that we all know and love, but less. And not less in a bad way, but it's just not as overpowering as a double or mega stuff that you have to basically double fist and shove it in your mouth. It's a nice little treat. We take those. This one scares me because this looks like it could knock someone out cold if you hit someone over the head with it, because this is freaking heavy. Let us just jump right into these because we have a lot to cover. Whoa. Oh, wow. They come in like a different sort of package, kind of more, look at me, not gourmet. I was going to say gourmet, but then I thought about it and I was like, Oreo's gourmet? Not really the word I'd use. All right, so that's what it looks like. I had never seen these before. This is the first kind that I didn't know existed. So let's dig right into it. I guess it's just going to be more chocolate. There's some good crunch to this. How many calories is this? Oh God, a lot. A lot. That's good though. This is like you have one and you're done for like a week. Like this knocks you out. This is rich and heavy and thick, but yet very crispy and crunchy. I'm gonna put these right above original, right below double stuff, currently in third place, because that's just a lot. That's really just a lot of stuff, and you're not always gonna want something like that. So again, maybe guilt talking, but that's where I'm putting it. Golden Oreos. These I've seen before. I've never personally tried myself. I don't know if the cookie tastes different, or if it's just a color change. Just be a little palette swap. The interesting part is that there's no cream in these. What the heck? That's all right. Well, I'm just gonna try the cookie first just to see. It's vanilla-y. It's not chocolatey, it's more vanilla-y. I'm just manhandling it. You know, that's okay, whatever. Oh, crumbs. That's fine, you know? We're making a mess here, we got lots of Oreos. Dad, you know what? Because I'm not a big fan of chocolate. That might sound blasphemous, but it's not that I dislike chocolate. It's just that I'm not gonna have multiple Oreos. Like I might have 3 regular Oreos, maybe 2 of the mega stuff or double stuff. These I could see myself eating. These are really light and not as taxing on my body, it feels. These are going in first place. I am pleasantly surprised by that. I mixed those up with the lemon ones that I knew existed. But that's nice, little vanilla-y, little light, good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do a number system. All right, moving on to chocolate. This one I didn't know existed, but it kind of just makes sense, you know? If you have like a vanilla-y just base cream, you have a chocolate, because it's easy. That's fine. I imagine these are going to be really kind of a lot. They're going to be kind of a shock to the palate. And then these ones, which aren't mega or double stuff, look at that. That's a lot of cream. You got a lot of bang for your buck with these ones. Hopefully they're good. Okay. Okay. The chocolate cream is doing it. I like it. That's good. This one I'm going to finish, actually. I'm going to put this over the thin, but under the golden. So this is what we're looking at right now. Golden, chocolate, thin, double, fudge, just kind of hovering, because we don't know how we feel about this guy yet. Then, just regular old base. So, I mean, if I was to give these like a number rating, I'd say like regular Oreos are like a 5 or 6. Just as a base, not because I think they're terrible. Like a 5. I'd say golden are like a 7. So it's kind of ranging from like a 5 to a 7. There's no real specifics here. It's just kind of what I'm feeling in the moment. So that's what we're looking at right now. And God knows we have way too many. I'm not going to be able to fit these all on my kitchen table. So we'll figure out what we do later. We're playing it by ear. Next, which kind of scares me a little bit, is dark chocolate. It's a bit of a smaller package. When you say family size, but then you give me family size, I kind of feel like I'm getting scammed. I mean, not gonna use the S word, but I'm getting scammed. I just did. So let's crack open the dark chocolate. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that just looks like tar. Like it looks, do you ever like when you see construction vehicles on the side of the road and you see them pumping out some like asphalt on the ground? That's just what this looks like. That doesn't look good at all. It's not bad. It's not doing anything for me though. It's got a little bit of bitter, a little dark chocolate bitter. It's just rich. See, the thing is, especially when it comes to fake, sorry Nabisco, this might ruin any chances at a sponsorship. It's just fake. It's just all fake. Let's be real here. So when they mean dark chocolate, they just mean richer chocolate. So I'm gonna put these literally right on top of regular Oreos. I'd say it's a 5. It's the same. 5 out of 10. And that's what we're going with, because they're whatever, like whatever. These ones I'm excited for. I haven't had Oreos like this in a very, very long time. So I'm just kind of thinking of my memories, and I have some good memories with mint Oreos. They didn't have the mint thins, because I know that there's like thin and or mega stuff of all of these varieties, but see, it smells really good, and like I just want to eat it. Yeah. I think these are contender for #1, honestly, because nostalgia blindness, 1, and that they're not heavy, 2. The cream usually is greasy. This doesn't feel as greasy. Maybe it's the mintiness that is covering the greasiness, but that's fine. Even if it's masking, I'll do it. I'm gonna put these on top of Golden. I think they're equal. I'd say they're both about a 7. 7 out of 10, you know? I hope I can get a 9, like a 9 or a 10. Feeling those like a 7, because like 7 to me would be like I can have this as an everyday snack type thing. Then it can truly live up to America's favorite cookie. I think that's what they call it. I forget at this point. Lemon. I've had these once before in my life, and I think I like them. That wasn't a story, but I thought I'd share. These are a lot tougher to open than I remember. They're really making me work for the Oreos that I'm not sure I want all of them. These, they look really cute. They have the same look of the cookie as the Golden and smell kind of vanilla-y, kind of lemony. So maybe that the cookie is vanilla with the lemon cream. It's mellow. It's not kick you in the face, because I usually really don't like citrusy lemony things, because they kick you in the face like that. Like big time, they will just destroy your whole palate. You know when you get like the right there? Don't like that. This doesn't give it to me. So I'm gonna put that on top of chocolate. I'll give that a 6. Around a 6. Put that like kind of right in this good general area. I know you probably can't see the ranking right in front of me, but it's like a 6. Oh, we're on this side now. Oh no, oh no. Okay, before we get to the crazy flavors, I'm gonna go grab some water because I need to cleanse this palate, because otherwise I'm gonna implode. All right, I'm gonna keep this boy with me because I feel like I need something that isn't processed. All right, carrot cake. This is one of the ones that scares me because it's so out there. I love carrot cake. One of my favorite desserts, honestly, one of my favorite desserts. But how are they gonna do this just in a factory, hoping that they can replicate a flavor? Because carrot cake's kind of complex. It's not, oh, and it fell apart in my hands. Carrot cake is kind of complex. It kind of throws people for a loop. It has that cream cheese as well as some like carroty and like raisiny goodness, depending on where you get it from. And it smells surprisingly like carrot cake, worryingly so coming out of a cookie. So I assume this is like cream cheese and a carrot cake cookie. There's like, oh, I was going to say there's nothing, but then you get it a little bit later. That's a 4. That is a 4. It doesn't taste bad. It actually is really impressive for Oreo to try a feat such as this. And you know what? I wouldn't say they failed either, which is the crazy part. But I just had one bite, and I am done with this forever. Interesting idea. 4. And that's not a mean I don't like you for. That's a I applaud you for doing what you're doing. And you succeeded, but it was never going to work out anyways. Peanut butter. This one I have high hopes for because you can't really do it wrong. Chocolate and peanut butter, that's kind of a staple. Cheerios, however, didn't do it so well. Let me put a little flashback as to how awful those were so I can just put that fresh in your mind.
Oh God, that's so bad.
Yeah, so those were pretty terrible. So this has, I think, can probably beat that out of the water without even trying. You know, that's pretty darn good. With the cookie, it is kind of strange because usually chocolate peanut butter stuff is all mixed together. And this is just kind of like 2 separate notes. So you get the peanut butter, you get the chocolate. Don't know how that is, how I like that really. I would give that a 5. A 5 probably, because maybe I am being harsh with these ratings. I have a feeling that unless something blows me away, I wouldn't give it more than a 7. And now that feels really harsh. I'm sorry, Nabisco. I didn't mean to be that harsh on your products. But yeah, sticking with my kind of harsh rankings, I'd give that maybe a 5 or a 6. Something I could munch on, but nothing that I'm really going to really gravitate towards. I'm not going to be like, ooh, you want some peanut butter Oreos when someone comes into my house for the first time and I'm like, you want a snack? I got peanut butter Oreos, but you never had those before because I don't want to scare them away. Moving on to chocolate peanut butter pie. That scares me because if it's anything like their shot at carrot cake, kind of worrisome. I guess it's more of the same of the peanut butter, just kind of mixed together. So we got like maybe this is darker than the lemon and the golden cookie with, if the package is telling the truth, let's get it. Oh, you know, I did it. It is split cream, peanut butter, and chocolate. I have hopes for this, actually, because like I just said, chocolate peanut butter stuff's usually more mixed together, less of 2 notes. So let's see if they can accomplish this better than the peanut butter. Ooh, you know, oh, the cracker is graham cracker, like the graham cracker crust, like I guess that's what is shown on the package. That's freaking good. And it's strange because it tastes nothing like an Oreo. No semblance of the base even anywhere in the vicinity. You know what? This is crazy. And this feels almost like bad to do this, to say that the one that tastes least like an Oreo is the best one. But that's really good. I'm giving it an 8. I'm giving it an 8 or even 9. I'm putting this number 1. We're moving over the whole stack. You can't really see. I'll bring it all out at the end so I can show you kind of my final rankings, but that's an 8. That's an 8 if I've ever seen one. Wow, that's good. And now I feel bad because I just kind of dissed Oreo all at once in one foul swoop, saying the best one's the one that doesn't taste like you. Chocolate marshmallow. Let's see. I have no idea of even how they would accomplish this. Okay, in tiny text on the package, it says marshmallow pieces in cookie with chocolate marshmallow flavored cream. So they actually went all out, and they even got some marshmallow bits in there. Let's see how that works. I don't think that they made this so you could open it. I think that's faulty. Nope, it was just sealed down very tight. All right. These have been a struggle to open, and I don't know why. I hope that doesn't say something about me. Okay, there is little specks. I bet you definitely can't see it, but there are little white specks and little bits of marshmallow in there, and the cream is a little bit like, it looks like a little bit more like mousse than cream. So let's see what it's like. Whoa! The cream has the texture of a marshmallow. Like maybe not like the tougher exterior, but like the whipped up center. Whoa! This would be killer with ice cream. If you maybe like took these in little pieces and put that in some vanilla ice cream or something, absolutely would just kill. This is good. I probably wouldn't eat a lot of these. I probably couldn't eat a super lot of these, as I have really found with most of these, I can't really eat a lot of them because they are a lot to just kind of eat and process and have just so much of. So I'm going to give this one a 7, 6, or a 6 because I couldn't eat it all the time. That brings it down. The flavor is a 7. The snackability is a 6. We'll put it right about there. Really good. Like that they kind of branched out and try and add some different things to it. I don't know what that hand motion was. Maybe that's adding. This is addition. That's pretty good though. After this one, we're on our last stack. This is a lot of Oreos. My stomach hurts and I'm probably going to get a headache later. But you know what? It's all for science. Chocolate hazelnut. So basically a Nutella Oreo. Let's check it out, because if the texture is bad of the cream, I think that might ruin the whole thing. Because you know how Nutella has that nice creaminess to it. We'll see how this one goes. See, the thing is with regular Oreos, the cookie gets in the way so much at first that you can't really taste the cream. I guess that's why you take them apart. That is just straight up Nutella. That's really good. I do like that. But like if they had like maybe a double stuff of this, or maybe even a thin variety, because the cookie gets in the way. It really ruins the experience of the Oreo. That sounds very pretentious, but that's okay. That's what we're rolling with. I'll give that a 5. That might seem to be crazy because I did like it, but there was just cookie in the way. Again, the snackability on these, on all of these, is kind of low, you know? I mean, like, I don't know how many people out there, and leave a comment if you've ever done this, but just eat like a whole row in the package of Oreos, because after I get like 2 or 3 in, I'm done for like the night. I'm like, don't show me food because I will just yeah, that's just the way it's working. Java chip. Coffee flavored cream with naturally and artificially flavored chocolatey chips. Okay. Whatever you say, Nabisco. Oh, they're really getting to me now. Oh God, I'm never gonna want an Oreo again. Whoa. That smells like you just walked into a coffee house. It's very aromatic. Now keep in mind, I'm not a coffee drinker, so this might all be very naive on my part, but let's give it a try. That one, the cream comes through quicker. Maybe because of the coffee extract or whatever they said was in this thing. Good. But I don't really care for coffee a super lot, so It's settling weird. It has a nice, clean coffee flavor, but then it leaves like a weird aftertaste. Oh. Yeah, if it wasn't for that weird aftertaste, I would actually consider giving it like a 7. But because of the aftertaste, that's a 4. I'm sorry, that's a 4. Maybe if you like coffee, maybe that is a similar aftertaste. Maybe it's just my naivete coming out. But yeah, no, that's not one for me. Okay. One I was really excited for, actually. Caramel coconut. And they show it in kind of a cake-like structure. I don't know. I've never heard of caramel coconut cake before, but let's give it a shot. Seriously, what is with these being hard to open? Usually, I don't know why in my mind frame it's just whoop, Oreos, not struggle and feel like I'm going to let them all go flying. All right, the cream looks like someone took a deuce in my Oreos, which is not my favorite. The coconut smells fake. It smells like Yankee Candle. I don't know why that's what I thought of first, but very Yankee Candle-y, which is also maybe not my favorite, but whatever. I really want it to be good, you know? You ever know, like, when you just want something so bad and just, you can tell it's not there, but your wishful thinking is just wanting to make it be true? I don't know. It's like fine. Oh, there it is. There, the little aftertaste. That's the thing. The cookie, I do want to just try the cream, but you can't discredit the cookie, you know? You got to have the whole thing, because if you don't have the whole thing, it's not the whole not the whole Oreo. You can just be like, I like the cream of that Oreo. That's not the same. You're liking the whole Oreo. So, I'll give that a 6. I'll give it a solid 6. Aftertaste saved it. The cream wasn't completely lost at first. So we take those. The stack is getting large. I don't know if you can see this right now. All this freaking Oreo-y goodness in front of me, but... Now this one, I was dreading more than any one of them all. When I went to the store, at first, I was like, all right, caramel coconut, chocolate hazelnut, that's not super weird. Oh, fudge covered, that might be kind of strange. Carrot cake might be strange. Birthday cake. I absolutely hate birthday cake flavored things, and so I had a pit in my stomach. My stomach dropped, and I was like, all right, we're really doing this. This is really what's happening right now. And this is what's really happening right now. I'm water at the ready because I don't like these flavors because it's not a real thing. Birthday, oh God. Yeah, that smells just like the things I hated as a kid. Oh God, no. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Oh God. Oh God, 0. Negative, negative, negative. That is disgusting. That is absolutely rancid. And if you like that, I don't know what to tell you because your palate has some weird wiring there. That's not okay. That's bad. Oh God, that was terrible. And I knew it too. I knew it too. You know, when you just know it, you look at it, I made eye contact with that package and I was like, I know I'm not gonna like you. And it said to me in the most menacing voice possible, I know you're not gonna like me, but you're gonna have to try me because it's for the video. And I was like, I know I have to. And that's what I was dreading. This one, however, I was actually most excited for. This is a holiday exclusive apple cider donut. Now, since cider mills have just started to open, I have had a couple cider donuts recently. And so let's see how they compare. And yes, that birthday cake is coming back to bite me. My stomach already is rejecting it and is telling me, why are you doing this to me? Please stop. And I will say, this is the last of the actual flavors. The last one is just the Halloween spooky variety, which is just regular Oreos with a orange filling. Oh, that smells good, actually. What? I'm confused. You know what? That's actually really good. They somehow captured the spices to it. And it is a bit more cidery than donut-y, I will say. It's less of that, obviously, breadiness, because you can't really put... It's not really a donut that I'm eating. It's an Oreo. Who are we kidding? This is just Oreos. Solid, you know, for having to imitate something so complex. And that's the thing. I will commend them in total for trying to put out flavors that are complex. They aren't just going for, I mean, yes, they have like mint and lemon and chocolate, but they have freaking Java chip, caramel coconut, apple cider donut. I mean, props to them. Really, really cool stuff. I'll give it a 5. It's right down the middle. Really could not, again, not something I'm gonna snack on. Not something I'm gonna be like, ooh, apple cider donut Oreo time, when I could just go down the street and get an actual cider donut. So, solid. I appreciate the effort. So that kind of bumps it up in my eyes. Now I don't know if I even want to eat these. Maybe I'll just pull one out just so you can see it. Holiday. Ooh, it says boo. And got some orange cream to it. Oh, I got it. I have to. Yep. That's an Oreo. Again, like a 5 mid. It's fine. So there, that is basically every Oreo flavor. I kind of missed out on some of the thin and or mega stuff varieties, but at that point, I would have had 50 of them, and then I would have been passed out on the floor. Video's still rolling, so the video wouldn't be able to be put up, and I want to put this video up. So I decided to not do that. Yeah, I guess while I outro, I'll just eat some Oreo cereal. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun with the anticipation of this video. These have been kind of sitting in my dining room for about a week or so, kind of staring at me, and I was really excited to do this. Glad I got to experience it all. All right, here we go, Oreo cereal. You know what? That is the best thing I've had all day. Of course it is. Solid cereal. What can I say? Yeah, so thanks for joining me on this crazy journey of me eating way too many calories. Probably going to go pass out from like a sugar shock in a couple minutes. And yeah, so tune in for some videos in the future. Probably a couple music things with the new Yes album coming out October 1st. And I'll see you guys in whatever I do next. Bye-bye.